Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Rock and Roll Spot coming at you with a weekly TV roundup. As neither Scorpion, Sleepy Hollow, or Gotham aired new episodes this week, and Constantine, Flash, and Arrow do not return until Friday and next week, respectively. This will be a very short roundup with only Agent Carter being on the list. The episode opens with Carter being watched by an unknown party who turns out is the boyfriend of a neighbor of hers as he climbs up to her window. In the morning, the house mom ends up expelling the neighbor, and then later on the men of the SSR check the room of the deceased Leviathan agent and find his transmitting typewriter. Later on, they also managed to, or as well as some fake passports for him. They also managed to find some history on Lee Brannis, the defector from Leviathan. After this, Carter goes to Stark's to investigate the emptied vault, but is interrupted by the arrival of two of the SSR agents, who take Jarvis into custody after having run the plate on from the car at the Roxxon implosion. And it is revealed that Jarvis was charged with treason. Because of this, he is threatened during his interrogation with deportation until Carter manages to intercede on Jarvis's behalf under the pretext of her job duties. However, this does earn her a bit of a dressing down from the SSR's director. That night, Carter investigates the vault break-in with Jarvis, utilizing the same method out of her home that her now ex-neighbor's boyfriend utilized to sneak in. Jarvis explains why he was charged with treason. It was in an effort to save his wife, who had to be Jewish and needed away from certain areas of Europe during the war. Carter and Jarvis realized that the thief took advantage of the storm on the night of the break-in to move the stolen items from Stark's vault down the sewer and out to a boat, which just happens to have the same symbol that Lee Brannis drew before his death. Aboard the ship, Carter and Jarvis find Stark's stolen tech, which Carter convinces Jarvis to call the SSR about. He does so using a painfully faked accent. Well, this leaves her alone to face a more vocal member of Leviathan, whom she subdues with one of the stolen items just before the SSR arrives. The SSR then takes the Solotech into custody, and then, en route to the SSR, both Leviathan agent that Carter and Jarvis fought and his SSR escort, Agent Krasinski, are killed by another Leviathan agent, leaving the director to lay the blame indirectly upon Stark. Also, a subplot of the episode is that Carter has a bit of a falling out with her waitress friend who basically got her her apartment, and the two managed to mend fences though in the end. That's really it for the episode, and that's also it for the roundup this week. On Saturday, way back this weekend, video may actually end up being put out on Sunday instead of Saturday. Well, it depends. Also, weekly TV roundup will be back next Wednesday as usual, and be a bit longer than this week's. As always, feel free to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links to both are down below. And this is the Rock and Roll signing off, saying live long and rock hard.